Are you washing the car? Hmm? Okay. So after my last video over a year ago, a lot's occurred with the car to get it to where it is today. This is kind of a long-form recap of all those things that happened, such as learning how to flare and bending my own brake lines, dealing with the proportioning valve, lots of little adjustments, redoing grounds, battery terminals, pretty much anything you can name, it's been done. And yet there's still so much more to do. But yeah, I go through a little bit of the process here and everything I had to deal with. I had to repair this hose a little bit because when I pulled it off originally I frayed the end just a little bit, but yeah, it's as straight as we can get it. New hardware is nice, still rusty underneath, and this side too. And this one had no issues with the hose, so it just slipped straight on. I have these spacers from ECS Tuning. We're going to try to put this together and see how it goes. Mark up the caliper. There's a spacer and everything lines up pretty well. So it's progress. Yeah, so this door up strip needs to be done. Almost done getting the big brakes on. Get my grill on, lip. Got some vents for the front bumper I need to go on. You know, I got the antenna seal I need to do inside the car. Need to do the guides for the seats so they are more smoother. All right, y'all, so it's still trying to take shape. If it's not one thing, it's another. Anyway, here's the current situation. Your stub axle. Everything back here is pretty rusted out. One of the brake lines actually kind of rotted away and it broke in a simple, bleed process. I think the end result will be well worth it. The manifold hasn't looked even remotely this good in years. Anyway, so Helen's right around the corner. If you don't know what that is, that's Alpine Vag Fair. I went a couple years ago for the first time, and I was trying to make it a goal to bring this thing out there. Lots of old rusted brake lines is really increasing the time and effort into getting this thing back on the road. But anyway, restoring some stuff as I go. Trying to get stuff from VW when it makes sense, repainting some stuff, putting some effort in here. So let's see how this thing turns out. I'm excited. Still a long way to go, but getting there. Nothing like hot coolant on your face to start the morning. y'all. It's been a really long time, but here she is. Up and running, mostly issue-free. I took her to Helen, Georgia this past weekend, and it was amazing. Yeah, she ran really well, all things considered. We did run into a couple of issues, which I'll talk about here in a minute, but I'm just really excited to have her back and, you know, on the road again, and, you know, seeing all the homies and just making memories. Here's one of my helpers. Say hi.
Hi, Grandma.
It's not Grandma. Yeah. So, where do I start? What do I say? I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed with joy that I'm getting to drive this damn thing again after so long and all the work put in. Good news is I don't have any coolant or oil leaks. Very happy about that. I ran into an issue with the feed return line. So down there you're going to see a little rag and what is basically grip tape. This line itself was ruptured because it started hitting the corner of the head gasket here. Yeah, I just hit a couple of bumps and this wasn't really secured to anything. And so it started cutting it all the way through. So you'll see a picture of that soon. But anyway, I was luckily able to have some good friends nearby. Took a razor blade and cut things off and grip tape and limped my way over to O'Reilly's. And I got the same exact size fuel return hose, and that's great. But in the process, I ended up kinking the nylon line, the 25 or plus year old nylon line. It's a black one down there. But I'm finally happy with it because I got big brakes up front. You can see they fill out really nice. And I also got them to fill out pretty nice back here too with the big brake kit for the rear. Also, I have a little bit of a misfire. So I'm fairly certain the age and condition of the wires and plugs really old and way overdue for a replacement. Pull the manifold here, pull the plugs and wires, do a compression test just so I'm aware of where things are at with the motor. I'm trying to take this car to Jersey in September for the East Coast Mark III meet. I'm a big Mark III guy, as you guys probably already know. Been out of the game too long, so I'm trying to, you know, get back in where I fit in. All right, y'all. Say bye.
Say bye.
All right, peace.
Bye.
Okay, bye. I've been up north for a little bit of a Mark III meet, and I just entered Virginia, home of lovers. I can't tell you how excited I am, y'all. You can probably just see on my face. Hopefully you can hear me. The audio is probably not too great. But yeah, this is my little setup here. In front of me, got my, so we're doing a little caravan. But car's doing great. After all the hard work we're putting in, I'm just so glad to be able to take it this far so far. And, you know, thank God for everything. Hope you all are having a great day. And stay tuned for more. Peace. So we're back. Car made it to Jersey and all the way back to Georgia. So what's next? I'd like to redo the trunk a bit and clean all this up. I'd also like to get some heat back. As you can see, it's looped right now. Right, and behind there is a bad heater core. But for that job, you have to pull out the whole dash. For the summertime, AC would be nice. So that's about it, y'all. Aside from a few maintenance items, I've just been keeping her cleaned and detailed and enjoying it. Taking her to local car shows, some night drives, and I'm looking forward to a lot of shows next year. So hope to see many of you then. Last drive of the year. But many more planned in the new year. Peace.